My name is Susan Wood, and I oversee the mental health program here at Children's Bureau. I've seen firsthand the impact that mental health has on a child and their ability to succeed in life. I've always wanted to work with children as I see the hope and excitement in their eyes. Children always want to see the good in everyone, and we need to help them see the good in themselves. Too often, kids are dealt with a difficult childhood of abuse or neglect that has a profound impact on their mental health. Children come to us with issues of depression, anxiety, tantrums, and aggression, and struggle with these symptoms and behaviors due to factors outside of their control. Imagine being a young child or adolescent with these feelings and struggles and not being able to manage them or know how to get help. The children in our communities are resilient and want to feel better and do well in their homes, schools, and communities, but they need help in knowing how to get there. We help these children find their inner strength. We provide a safe space and a trusted person to speak with. It really does take a team, and I'm proud of the heroes in the mental health program. From our therapists to case managers and staff who process paperwork, every step is an important part in helping these children to thrive. There's a hopeful story of 8-year-old Marco, who had a difficult start in life. He was removed from his parents due to physical abuse and neglect, and then removed from his maternal grandparents for abuse as well. Marco is currently in a foster home and has struggled with behaviors of anxiety, nightmares, trouble sleeping, and gets irritable at times. Marco's foster family, along with our team, have worked together to help him feel safe and loved, and it's making a difference, as Marco is starting to trust again and feel at home. In fact, Marco's foster family is interested in adopting him, so fingers crossed. You might be wondering how you can help these children. First and foremost, if you see or know a child that is struggling, take a moment to encourage and help them get the mental health treatment they need. There is unfortunately still a big stigma out there that seeking or needing mental health treatment means you might be crazy, but that is far from the truth. Think about it. If your child was diagnosed with diabetes, you wouldn't deny them insulin shots and treatment. Of course not. The same is true for mental health treatment. Denying it could lead to serious problems, including severe depression and even suicide. So I hope you'll join me in being a hero to children in our community, who right now might not have much hope for a happy future. After all, they are our future, and it's everyone's job to help them succeed.
My name is Yazmin Ramirez. I work with children, youth, and families, dealing with a variety of learning disabilities and mental health concerns. I knew I always wanted to work with kids, and I was excited to be a part of the Children's Bureau team. I joined Children's Bureau during the pandemic, and I was always struggling to figure out how to keep my clients and families engaged. Technology was a way for me to do that and create a sense of connection with them remotely. I decided to build a welcoming environment for my families that feature an avatar of myself. My virtual office is a fun, visual way to display information. All my families have access to computers and the internet, and most of my meetings are via Zoom. Parents are encouraged to have their children utilize it when they have free time or when they want to simply practice coping skills. I start off each session in the lobby, just like I would if I were in the office. This is where clients, caregivers, and clinicians can find information about me, how to schedule appointments, get community resources like free food banks, or other information like suicide prevention, anger management, and access to helpful books. In my virtual office, clients have access to a variety of tools such as books to print, mindfulness videos, a 10-week yoga class, deep breathing exercises, and families basically just click on whatever it is of interest to them. If a child is cooperative and engaged in our discussion, the virtual playroom is utilized as a reward system. This is where we get to play a game for about 10 minutes at the end of each session. They have access to a painting application, virtual games, basketball, my favorite one, which is Uno, and many more games. Children and their parents really like this new format. And even though it's virtual, it seems to be keeping their interest. I have seen a dramatic increase in how long a child can stay engaged while they're having fun and learning. I look forward to meeting these kids in person someday. But for now, this virtual office is something that I will continue to improve for them. I am honored to be a Children's Bureau hero, and I hope you will be one too. I encourage you to get involved. I know it will be worth it. I see it every day in the children that we serve.